Hunties, divas, girls, it's getting cunty.
That's right, divas. Snatch those wigs, cause it's getting hunty up in here. Fierce, work, hunty.
Baby doll. Ooh, baby doll eyes.
Three little girls in school.
Three little Bo Peeps. Bo Peep Beep.
Beep.
Beep beep beep. You got Scary, you got Mary, and you got Larry.
I am the Ribbinator. For the ribbons.
The Ribbinator.
Cause welcome back to Pageant Perfection. Cover RuPaul's Race All Stars 10, Episode 9, the final bracket of the purple
Thank
bracket.
God. I was bored. You all were very boring.
Category is paper dolls. We're all in our little Bo Peep hats because we're little girls. We're little children. Ooh.
We look like angry strawberries.
Yeah, I look like I'm smiling.
You look like Evil Ghost.
With the Renegon.
Good.
Renegon.
Good. Are y'all ready to critique these looks? Baby doll, paper doll.
I am ready to chomp.
Have the looks in the middle.
Coming up first is
Thank you so
Acid
much.
Berry.
I like this for Acid Berry because she's not giving Power Rangers villain.
I like this. I like the wig.
I love the boots.
I love how cake-like it looks.
This is
Giving
really
wedding
good for
cake.
Acid. But Acid, I'm sorry that this wasn't edited in your favor, but you didn't do a bad
And then
job.
the back
No.
was like burned and teased.
I didn't like the burnt teeth. But I did
Acid
like
Berry. I'm gonna give you an 8.
I knew he was gonna give you an 8. You wanna know why?
Also, I'm gonna give him an. I'm dead. Give her an 8. Did you foresee that?
Oh my god.
I did. I'm gonna give you an 8 because you know what you did.
8.
This was good. I like the concept, like the everything.
She
Acid Berry.
I live for your redemption arc
I know the
You were
Bettys
so
came out
sweet.
so.
because you
this
went from
season.
that girl that reads Trixie to now the bitch who's crying on camera, and I love it, mother.
And Betty, you are nothing but legs. But let me tell you, you did not disappoint with the entitled attitude.
Coming up next is Alyssa Huntor.
the huntress of Puerto Rico.
I love the mug. I love the hair. This look was cute.
I wish it was longer.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Oh, you just did the assignment. No, I'm gonna give you a 6.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me look at it some more.
The computer is scanning.
I'm gonna give it a 5. She did the assignment.
It
I know
was
it's also a
good.
culture piece. I like her hair. This was a good choice.
Oh, that's right. This was a cultural piece.
Hair, mug, love it. Alyssa Huntor.
Listen, I was never off of what's her face's neck because of that.
Coming up next, we got Cynthia Lee Fontaine, the Cuckoo.
We love Mother. Remember, we
In
love.
this screen. They hated this, but I really hate it.
I liked it.
Wait, you said you hate? Oh, you didn't really hate it. You did.
No,
hate it.
it was just a beige bodysuit with embellishments.
But these are Party City embellishments.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen girls walk down the wrong way with less.
I
And
feel
got away
like-
with
So
more.
are we doing it? Okay, you get a 9. I love you.
Here's my thing. I feel like we've also been really spoiled in like, oh my gosh, I have this designer replica. I have money, so I'm going to. Not that I'm saying that Cynthia's broke, but it's like.
I mean, it was coming undone.
Now I love Cynthia,
It's still papered
and I
now.
love that you gave her a 9. However, Cynthia, this is a 4.
Oh, I thought we were giving it to Mother.
Well, you know, my bias can only go so far.
We'll change it to a 3.
No.
Wow.
Well, call me.
No, you give her a 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought we were giving it to Mother, but since you're playing.
You misread that.
Okay, well, call me cuckoo because I give her an 8.
Period.
But I wouldn't give her a 10 for sure.
Well, thank God. Thank you for your kindness.
Yeah, I will.
Evil ghoul, baby. Coming up next is Diaberry.
I don't like you.
Can I seize it?
I don't like you, but this was good, so I will give you.
I'm gonna give her a 7.
I'm gonna
I do not like the dress.
I'm gonna
and these
give you an
shoes.
8.
Did you hear what it was inspired by?
What's it inspired by?
The lion.
We're too busy
What was
teaching
it?
people how to do makeup.
What was the trap in the?
Not listening to the runway. It was inspired by bugs. It's supposed to be like paper made into like the shape of like bug shells because she didn't have dolls.
yeah.
She had bugs, which I was like,
Oh, it wasn't Narnia. Okay.
bugs. I thought this was a cute color. I like the pheasant wings.
I like that
the
too.
accessories.
I just don't like how the dress on the bottom kind of drips down in this weird shape, and I don't like how bulky these shoes are because it's giving Bratz doll. Like I can just remove her by the ankle.
That's cute.
And I don't know. It's just giving blocky shoes.
I like the gold piece. The overall theme was good. The hair.
I also
was
like the
sickening.
hair. The sick.
I'm gonna give you a 9. You did very good.
You know what? Diaberry.
I don't like you, but you look good here.
I'm also gonna give you a 9 because you did do a good job, and I feel like you did eat. The shoes. You know what? Yes,
I
they
like
are
the
chunky, but she got that
You're also
high,
a big
high heel.
on her tippies.
I appreciate that because coming up next is Denali.
No.
The Firefox.
I think this was
Latin
also
god deity ice skater Latina glamorosa.
She looks like a Mexican Moltres.
Elegant.
I think you look cute. This was also a cultural piece, right? I'm gonna give you a 7 because this was cute.
I like everything about this except for the legs and the shoes.
Why the legs?
Because
I feel
it's
like
bare.
it's bare, and like it's this weird wrap around in the front is not giving, and then it's like a strappy heel.
The fox is amazing. It's
I
the
like
best
how it's.
I like the hair. I like the makeup, and I
Oh,
like the
makeup.
top. But it doesn't feel finished. But it's not a bad look, so I'm gonna give her a 7 because it's
yeah,
good.
I was thinking a 7 as well.
Lucky numbers, bitch. Period. Not lucky enough to make it
But she
to the
didn't
next
do-
bracket though.
Ooh, the hunty red the dog.
She didn't do bad. It's just sometimes they're, especially in All Stars, you kind of need that little extra something to push it.
Here she comes like Valentina though.
Because even though I don't like Daya's shoes kind of eats up her shoes in this one.
Daya's outfit ate this out though. Like Daya
Daya
had the
did.
better outfit. Come on now.
Coming up last is Ginger Man.
I am absolutely fucking sick of it. Stop. But she looked so pretty.
So how do
She
you feel
looks
that Michelle said no more
adorable.
Victorian stuff?
I think she's just the perfect
Michelle
circle.
is allowed to not like
here's the thing.
Victorian because I don't
Yeah.
like pigtails. Zeros for pigtails.
I have a thing against people with no necklaces.
No
we have our
necklaces.
hang-ups. But the
Michelle
thing
is green and Marie Antoinette, Rococo,
And Barbie. She said
Well,
no
you
for
Rococo
Barbie.
too. You
I don't like
nah.
it either. Get rid of it.
But you know what?
But this is
Ginger?
giving
Queen
Beauty
of
and the
Hearts.
Beast. Queen of Hearts.
Beauty and the Beast, Queen of Hearts because of the hair. I like the makeup. I like the accessories. I like the shape. I like her Bible.
Is it better than diabetes?
No.
Period. So she gets a 7 as well.
Okay, 7 for Ginger. What you giving Ginger? Gonger Man.
What? No.
She's a bud.
It was a good look though. I will say it was
It's okay.
clean.
Controversial. It's a 0. I don't like it.
She did all that. She did all of that. Just that's how these Libras get you.
Controversial.
She don't like the Rococo.
She don't like.
Here's the thing. Even for Rococo, which I don't think it's giving that, it's really giving Queen of Hearts a little bit to me. 'cause
It's
of
got
the
a
hair.
painting on there.
But it's so bare. I can barely see that. It looks like a pizza slice to me.
Yeah.
The
Ginger,
hair.
I like the color, I like the hair, I like the makeup, I like the pearls, the accessories. This is a 9. I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was a good look. I think that overall Ginger did a good job. Ginger, I did like it. And with that, oh wow, it was mad close. Wait, let me,
Really?
hold on. I'm doing the scores.
She is give Cuckoo extra points for Misha.
I thought you gave her negative scores.
Oh my
you
god,
got
it was
mine.
a 1 point and it was between the berries.
The Cuckoo?
For once, the berries are actually in competition with each other.
Correct, because the winner, the judges have made the scores, and the Goo Goo Gaga Paper Doll wrong with category is Pageant Perfection, episode 9. Category is Paper Dolls. The winner is Miss Diaberry. Ooh, the insect golden scarab.
I will say,
You-
that bitch really puts her whole pussy into designing outfits.
She made
She's-
gloves. She made socks.
She is a woman for the details.
For the
and
legs.
I love that for her.
She's also one of the representatives for the Bug Dynasty, because she always talking about a bug. She ate a dragonfly last time.
Isn't the bugs in your
Cancelled.
bog?
Excuse me?
Bugs?
Eradication.